Hey everyone, this is NinjaTalks. Last time you were here, we beat the catfish. If you didn't see the video, you could always go to my previous videos and see how to do the catfish on Insane. So first, we are going to want to go back to the Thieves store and stock up on our potions. If you already have 5 potions, then you don't need to stock up on them, and you could back out and start Tallgrass Field. Tallgrass Field is when they first introduced the bears that do the whirlwind attacks. So you're gonna want to either use your arrows so they don't whirlwind around you and do heavy damage, or if you keep up a long enough combo on them, you could also just keep comboing them until they all die. Easiest way to do this part is to try and combo all 4 at the same time. Careful with their fish, they do throw fish arrows also. And if you haven't unlocked their weapon, they also drop their weapon sometime. The club. So you're going to want to watch out for that also. Also, if you didn't get it on normal mode, if you play the trumpet here, there is a hidden pet right there. Watch out for them, like I said. Remember, if you need to use your potions, use your potions. Try not to die until you get to the inside of the cave, which is later on. Run around, try not to get hit also. Like I said, if you cannot combo, you could always take your arrows and just spam it. Just keep hitting them in the corner if you can. If they jump towards you, just back away or use your magic to make them flinch. And then just keep spamming your arrows. Kill that one. For this guy, he's gonna start doing the whirlwind attack consistently, his little rain dance. So watch out for that. You're gonna want to keep him in the air as long as possible, because if you do get hit with the whirlwind attack, that does take a lot of damage. Your magic usually stops him though, so if you could use your magic or an arrow, you could actually stop him from doing his whirlwind. You are going to want to focus on the whirlwind guy, as the other guys usually die as soon as the whirlwind guy dies. So just keep focusing. And you see, they all die. And if you're lucky, he'll drop a turkey leg, chicken leg, whatever you want to call it, and it'll fully heal you. There is also a sword right here hidden, an umbrella. But if you haven't collected all the weapons, I have a weapons guide also in the description. Watch out for the muscle guys. Try not to stay too close to them. They do a lot of damage. Arrow them if your magic isn't the industrialists or the fencers. It's okay to run away. It's better to run away than to die. So also, the bears start using whirlwind attacks now, so they are going to start using their magic after the rain dancing one, so just watch out for that. If you have a sandwich, you could also lift them up into the air, but then you take the chance of getting thrown, and you take the chance of also being attacked by the little guys. So I wouldn't suggest that. Just keep your distance. Remember to shield at this part so the arrows don't hit you. As soon as you see one arrow hit you or you get to this corner, just use your magic. Got both of them just in case. Push forward. Like I said, try comboing them as long as possible. Keep them in the air as long as you can. If you see the whirlwind attack, and you see him coming towards you with it and you are comboing in the air, I would suggest you stop your combo and move to the left or right so you don't get hit, because with that attack you'll still get hit in the air and you don't want to chance that. Also, there is a pet in here, but like I said, there is a video on how to unlock it. I believe there's also food in there or money. I forgot. Just use a sandwich and you could take that rock away. Careful for the arrow that he throws. The polar bear wants to kill one of them, but too late. And then you should be in Pipistrello's cave. So in Pipistrello's cave, there are going to be these slime things which take away a lot of damage if they attach to you. Since this is insane, like a lot of damage. So you're going to want to keep your distance from them. If you can, get them in a corner or something, spam your arrows so they don't come towards you. They'll jump back every time you hit them. So see if you could actually just kill them fast. Put them into a corner, spam your magic, spam arrows, do whatever you can. I don't know if they're all dead. No, they're not. I haven't even killed one. Okay, the bipolar bear killed one. Just keep spamming, keep spamming. Your bipolar bear will give you the notice once they're almost dead. That's 3? That should be 3, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I thought that was me. When they attach to you, just like normal, you will have to spin the analog. The bipolar bear confused me. I actually thought that it was me that got attached. Just gotta keep my distance. Trying not to get attached to. I wish I could just keep them in a corner and just spam my magic. That would make this part much faster. But I cannot. Just do this. There goes the bipolar bear. So you can't keep them in a corner. Also, they bounce off the screen and then they bounce back on, which is why sometimes the bipolar bear waits, as you can see, till they're actually on the screen to kill them. For Pipistrello, be careful not to jump up and get hit by his poo. You can start your combo, but just watch out for his poop. Also, when he's coming next to you, remember to shield. When he licks you, use your magic, shield, magic, shield. Also watch out for the little bats. They die in one hit, but they do start sucking your blood, and then Pipistrello comes to attack you. Shield. You could also do your attacks regularly, or Y. It's up to you. Remember to kill the bats. But for this, I will just spam my magic. Once you get him low, just like all the other bosses, bipolar bear will just kill him. Once you did Pipistrello's cave, you could do the industrial castle. I am going to go in order though, so that's going to be after I beat the volcano and everything. But you can do this. You'll just go to normal mode, get a sandwich, come back, do the industrial castle. The industrial castle is quite difficult because there are a lot of monsters that spawn on the elevator that's going up, but I am going in order, so I will do that later. We are going to go to Flowery Field now, which is the next stage in the chronological order. Watch out for these bees. If you haven't unlocked the king's weapon yet, you don't have to unlock the king actually. You could just let the king die, get hit by a bee, or get hit by monsters. Like if all your Grey Knights die and the king dies, he actually drops his staff and you could just pick it up. But I wouldn't suggest it, because the Grey Knights take some of your damage and deal some damage. So I would want you to keep the Grey Knights alive. Also, once the king falls off, you could take his horse. If you rather just start swinging on a horse and pushing back. Also, watch out for fruits on the ground. They do blend in, but if you do need a heal, just keep that in mind. Look at the ground. Since it is like a flower patch, sometimes the fruits do blend in. See, the beekeepers go for the king or the Grey Knights. It's very rarely that they go for you. Very rarely that they go for you. And Bipolar Bear is there. Let me take the horse. If you are playing on Xbox, I believe there's an achievement if you get max on the catapult. For these, it's very hard to use your magic actually, so I would just suggest let the Grey Knights do most of the work, because depending on your magic, they just fall to the ground. So I can't use my Fencer's magic. It only does one hit of 22. So I pretty much just let my Grey Knights go in front of me and do some damage while I spam on the left corner throwing arrows. That is the best option for me at least. And also their bombs hurt each other, so if you get lucky and they start throwing bombs at each other, that also deals damage to them. As you can see in this corner, most of the bombs don't reach. If a bomb is going to reach, just put up your shield, combo all of them back, and move back to what you were doing. Move back to the corner. You do need max agility to spam arrows this fast though. If you don't have max agility yet, I would suggest gaining experience in the troll boss, like I said in my previous video, to get to at least a decent level to do this. It will really help you throughout the game, max agility. Bipolar Bear will finish them off. Pick up the health, which these guys drop a lot of health. Watch out when you progress forward. One guy does spawn behind you. Go back. Start spamming again. Like always, watch out for the bombs. They also do a lot of damage, so try not to get too much, or try not to get caught in the middle, because if you get caught in the middle, they are gonna just start wailing on you and you're gonna die pretty instantly. So if you don't think you can do this part, keep your potion on B instead of arrows, or spam your arrows then switch to potion quickly. So arrows, then potion. it's faster to go to the left side instead of the right side. So LB twice would be better than RB like a million times. Just throwing it out there. A big guy will spawn at this part, so keep him away with your magic. Just whatever magic you have, just keep it away, even if it's with the RTB. Careful with the bombs. If you think he's gonna hit you, just jump over him with your RT. You could also spam him with arrows. A couple of shots will drop him. Remember, careful with the bombs. You don't want to get hit. So just jump over them if you can. And if you can't jump over them and you get hit, like I did, but it's not enough damage to kill you, I'll just say wait. Because once you drop down, you will pick up a lot of health. And as you saw, they did 150 to themselves when they threw a bomb and it hit them, like I said. So if you can, just make them hit themselves. Let's continue forward. There are going to be like 5 guys around here. If you're low on health, like I said, break the table. As I said earlier, there was going to be a decent amount of health to pick up. Just start breaking the tables. Pick up the pies, the cakes, pick up everything. Just don't get hit, because then that would have been pointless. To heal up, then get hit. So pick it up when you are free, or when you can pick it up. You don't want to get hit by these guys because they do more damage than you heal with those items. Keep your distance. These guys barely drop bombs, so you can actually push forward and do your combos. That one dropped 1 out of the entire time that I was attacking, though. 2. Oh, now they're dropping. Now they're dropping the bombs. But rarely these guys drop bombs. They just kind of walk around like that, like they were earlier. And you could kind of just like spam arrows on them. Pick up as much as you can. Also check if the chairs or anything else has any food in it. Most of the time it doesn't, but you know, it doesn't hurt to check. Once you've checked everything, just push forward. There is a turkey leg there. I would say take the cookie first. Heal your 112 and then take the turkey leg when you really need it, or you are about to push forward. I would say don't take it right in the beginning when you have only a sliver of health that they depleted, because if you do get hit at this part, you are going to need to regain a lot of health. So I would just say leave the turkey leg. As you saw, I got hit. If you need to just jump and spam X and go left and right, you can do that. Try to pick both of them if you can. And some of the time, just like you see that guy in the back, he gets stuck by where the turkey leg is. And if you don't want to pick up the turkey leg, you are going to have to push him out yourself. So just go where he's stuck, go right behind him, and take him out of there. Watch out as they roll into you. So you're gonna have to keep your distance. And their rolls are very far. So spam, 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 spam. Bipolar barrel to finish them off. If they drop food, that's good for you. Pick up the turkey leg. And keep going. There's gonna be 2 cone heads at this part. Keep comboing like before. If you know how to combo, just keep comboing, just keep comboing, just keep comboing until you think they're dead or until the bipolar bear starts to help you. That's the only times you should actually stop comboing. Push forward a little bit, 3 more should spawn. Careful with the bombs. They should almost be dead at this point. There goes 1. Watch out for the bombs when you are comboing. I have been getting hit with the bombs because I have been a little reckless with my attacks. And after this, it should be the boss. Yes. So for this guy, you're gonna wanna play it safe. If he hits you, he's pretty much gonna kill you, which is something you really don't want. I would also suggest keeping your potions on B. Like I said, move around if you have to. Keep your distance if you have to. If he hits you, you're pretty much dead. Play it cheap. That's all I can tell you at this part. Play it as cheap as you can. Dodge the X's and play it cheap. It's better to take your time than to die, because if you die, you have to do this all over again. And if you wasted a lot on potions, or you wasted a lot of time to get here, you're not going to want to do that. So let's take it slow. His attacks are pretty obvious to dodge. They're just X's on the ground. Just don't get hit with the X bombs. The further away he is, the better. As you see, he rolls backwards from you. He doesn't roll into you. So that's always good. Also, time your magic at this part, because if you spam the attack, he won't get hit. He will get up and he will start attacking you. So don't spam RTB. Do not spam it. Do it once. Count like 2 seconds when he's about to get up. Like a second, and then do it again. What you're gonna want to do for this part is just keep doing that, and if he gets too close to comfort, you could always push back or push forward at this point, since you're already all the way back as you could go. It is gonna take you like 3 to 4 minutes around there to do this part like this. But like I said, it's better to do it like this than to test your luck, seeing if you could combo him. There is another way to do this part, which is faster. You could just use the bombs. If you buy the bombs on normal mode and just start spamming it when he's on the floor. But if you do it incorrectly, the bombs will only do 1 times of damage, so it'll only do 1 damage to him, and then you'll get attacked and die. So also, if you stand right above, like not in the middle of this line, right where I am, you will always hit him. He will always come to you. Just watch out for him. Good, he went back. I was about to get attacked right there, which would not have been good. Luckily I have my potions out just in case anything happens, so I can just quickly heal, run away, or, you know, attack him with my regular attack. Also remember, when he's low at health, Bipolar Bear will help you, so you don't have to worry about the ending for him, since Bipolar Bear is their help. If you have a different pet, one that gives you more stats or something, you'll just have to do this a little bit longer. But if your pet does give you more stats, that's actually beneficial for you, since you probably will be doing more damage or faster attack speed, or whatever your pet does give you. So that is always good. The lower his damage, the faster the bombs come out. Watch out for that. Watch out for him also. There we go. That time he pushed out when the bombs were attacking, so I had to attack him from the right side instead of the left side. Actually, he takes less damage when you attack him from the right. Since you're right next to the piano, he'll just rush the piano. So it's better if you attack him from the left. Keep being cheap with it. Sometimes he doesn't fall. If he doesn't fall, just hit him again. Don't get reckless like I did right there. I was about to start comboing him. The Bipolar Bear will eventually just start eating him up. I believe it's 8%. At 8% health, the Bipolar Bear will start to attack him. If you do get hit, just like I got hit with the bomb, you saw it took away around 1/8 around my health. So you aren't going to want to get attacked by him. Ooh, he is almost dead. Could always up, down the bombs, left, right. Up, down, left, right. Just don't get hit. And he should be dead. I wonder why the Bipolar Bear didn't attack. Usually the Bipolar Bear attacks him. Oh well. Just wait. You'll get shot of the cannon, out of the cannon, like normal mode. Push all the guys off like normal mode. You're not going to want to deal with these guys. If you get them off the cart, the better. Don't even attempt in killing them. Just get them out of the cart. So arrow them, magic them, swing them off, whatever is easiest for you. to knock them off. Knock them off. Watch out for the bombs. Also, it's better to, if you think you're gonna get hit, it's better to fall off. You actually get less damage dealt if you fall off than if you don't. At this part, he won't do his laser eyes if you keep attacking him. And if you spam X and Y at the same time, you guys probably hear the clicking on the video. If you spam it, X, Y, X, Y, X, Y, each individual, your character will actually stay in the air. Like this. And the guys on the right, the thieves and stuff like that, can't actually attack you. So just spam X and Y. So, and then just fall off. Make sure you have enough health to take that fall off though. For those of you who don't have him, you could always come out, pick up some food, go in, come out, and he'll be right there. Once you pick him up, you could go back inside, pick up health, but I wouldn't really recommend that. I would just go back to the map, fill up on your potions. If you don't have any potions, you should have unlocked the church store by now, which is the closest shop. Refill up your potions if you've used any. Go back outside. And you'll then go to Cyclops Cave. And you'll start from there. Sorry this video was so long. Also sorry that the audio cut off at the ending. And if you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And next time, we will be going up to Cyclops Fortress on Insane. I just want to thank you guys again for stopping by. If this was useful in any way, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.